Welcome back. Today, we have a quick, exciting look at some of the rarest and most valuable US coins. In today's video, we are diving deep into the most valuable and top United States rare coins that have captured the attention of collectors, investors, and numismatic enthusiasts across the country and around the world. We're talking about the famous Susan B. Anthony, the gold-colored Sacagawea, the Kennedy half-dollar, and the Eisenhower dollar. These coins may look like simple change, but they hold major history and can be worth a lot of money to collectors. Stay with me, because their stories of rarity and rising value might truly surprise you. Let's dive right in. Our first coin is the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar from the Philadelphia Mint, small in size, but carrying one of the most powerful stories in modern American coin history. What once seemed like an ordinary dollar has now become a rising star. Collectors around the world are waking up to just how much potential this coin holds, especially when it appears in flawless or near-flawless condition. This little piece of metal carries history, courage, and pride, and its value keeps climbing. It's more than a dollar. It's a symbol of change, and for those who recognize its meaning, it's a treasure worth protecting. To understand its importance, we have to look back to the moment it was born. The Susan B. Anthony dollar first appeared in 1979, breaking one of the biggest traditions in U.S. coin design. For the first time ever, a real woman, Susan B. Anthony, a fearless fighter for women's rights, was placed on a coin meant for daily use. It replaced the large Eisenhower dollar and was meant to represent fairness, progress, and a new direction for America. Its smaller size was supposed to make life easier for people. But today, what truly gives this coin its strength is the message behind it. It represents bravery, reform, and a nation still moving toward equal rights for all. Created by designer Frank Gasparo, the coin includes bold details that make it unlike any other American coin. On the front, Susan B. Anthony's determined face looks to the right, surrounded by the 13 original stars and the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." On the back, an eagle descends toward the moon, a design inspired by the heroes of Apollo 11, mixing the ideas of equal rights, discovery, and America reaching for greatness. Its unusual 11-sided edge, even though the coin is round, gives it a look you can identify instantly. And the P under the year 1979 shows it was struck in Philadelphia, one of the first times that Mint used its mark on a modern coin. That alone adds drama and interest for collectors. But the true power of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P Mint mark comes from how rare it is in perfect condition. Millions were made, but only a tiny number survived without heavy wear. Many were passed from hand to hand, losing their shine over the years. Finding one that still looks bright, sharp, and untouched is a serious victory. For collectors, a 1979 P with clean surfaces, a strong strike, and a clear mint mark is a real prize. At coin shows, auctions, and online sales, the highest quality examples attract intense attention. Top-graded coins can sell for incredible amounts. Some have reached as high as $188,000 when the right collector steps forward. Its history, its meaning, and the small number of surviving mint-state coins make it one of the most watched pieces in the hobby. As more people turn their interest toward older American coins, this small silver-colored dollar rises above many others. It stands out as a smart choice for collectors, investors, and history lovers alike. Its steady rise in value shows just how important it has become in U.S. minting history. If you ever find one that has never been spent, or one with a mirror-like shine, the demand is strong and the rewards can be surprising. Many experts believe its value will only grow as the years pass and perfect coins become even harder to find. Whether you inherited one, found one by chance, or bought it from a dealer, this is one coin you should protect carefully. Here are some important tips to keep yours in top shape. Always handle coins with care. Wear gloves and avoid touching the flat surfaces. Store your coins in protective cases to keep them safe from air, moisture, and fingerprints. When checking value, focus on the fine details, the hair, the stars, the feathers on the eagle. Clear, sharp details mean quality. Also look for special varieties. Some 1979 P coins have wider rims or different date styles that make them even more valuable. These small differences can turn a good coin into a rare one. Today, the Susan B. Anthony dollar is enjoying a powerful comeback. Collectors from around the world are taking a new look at its meaning, its design, and its rising rarity. Interest continues to grow, showing no signs of slowing. The coin's tribute to a brave American woman, and its bold, unusual look keep it in high demand among both seasoned collectors and newcomers. As new collectors join the hobby, the coin market expands and the 1979 P dollar becomes even more important. In the end, this coin stands as a symbol of America's courage, equality, and steady progress. It tells a story of determination and national pride that continues to inspire. For collectors and investors, this coin is not just metal. It is art, it is history, it is a piece of America's journey. If you ever come across one in excellent condition, keep it safe, protect it, and honor the story it tells. Its meaning and its value continue to grow, year after year. Next up is a coin that carries more than metal. It carries memory, legacy, and the echo of a nation changed forever. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar with no mint mark isn't just another piece of currency. It has become a shining symbol of American history and a treasure that continues to draw collectors in with growing fascination. If you're a coin fan, an investor, or someone who simply loves uncovering hidden gems, stay with me because the story and value behind this coin may surprise you more than you think. The Kennedy half-dollar was first created in 1964, only months after President John F. Kennedy's tragic assassination. The American people needed something to hold on to, something to honor a leader they loved. The U.S. Mint responded by introducing a new half-dollar almost immediately, and it became an instant symbol of unity, pride, and remembrance. By the time 1974 arrived, the world had changed, but the Kennedy half-dollar remained a beloved part of American life. Though it was no longer made of silver, the coin still carried enormous meaning, especially the version struck in Philadelphia, the one that bears no mint mark. The design itself commands attention. On the front, Kennedy's portrait is bold and dignified, his profile sharp, confident, and forever iconic. His hairline cuts across the coin with crisp definition. Above him stretches the word liberty, and beside him sits the national motto, "In God We Trust." Beneath it all, the date 1974 stands proudly, marking this piece as a product of a tense, transformative decade in American history. Turn the coin over, and the drama continues. A powerful American eagle spreads its wings, holding olive branches in one claw and arrows in the other, symbols of peace and strength. Surrounding the eagle are stars and inscriptions that complete the timeless image. Even today, the design is admired for its balance, elegance, and patriotic intensity. What makes the 1974 no mint mark half-dollar so desirable is how dramatically its quality can vary. Philadelphia coins from the 1970s are known for uneven strikes, so finding one with sharp detail, bright luster, and clean surfaces is truly special. A well-struck example with strong hair detail, bold lettering, and a crisp eagle can stand out instantly to anyone who knows what they're looking at. These are the pieces collectors chase with passion. Rarity and demand only add more fuel to the excitement. Collectors love coins that remain in brilliant, untouched condition. A high-grade 1974 no mint mark half-dollar with glowing luster and minimal marks can capture enormous attention. As more collectors enter the hobby and learn the Kennedy series, competition grows stronger, and the value of premium examples continues to rise. Some near-perfect pieces have sold for surprisingly high amounts, pushing demand even higher. But this coin isn't just about condition or metal, it's about the story it carries. The Kennedy half-dollar is more than a currency, it's a tribute to a president who inspired millions. It represents a dramatic moment in American history and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint during a changing era. Holding a 1974 no mint mark half-dollar in excellent condition feels like holding a piece of America's heartbeat. Collectors always advise protecting these coins well. Keep them in holders or capsules, avoid touching the surfaces, and never clean them. Cleaning destroys the natural luster and can cut the value dramatically. And if you ever come across one with especially sharp detail and powerful shine, it's worth having it examined by a professional. You might be holding something more valuable than you ever expected. The coin market today is buzzing with excitement, and Kennedy half-dollars are experiencing a major surge in popularity. High-grade 1974 no mint mark examples attract strong interest at auctions and coin shows. For new collectors, it's a perfect coin to begin with. For serious collectors, it's a necessary piece of the journey. And for investors, it holds long-term potential that continues to grow with each passing year. A simple half-dollar from 1974 has become a reminder of history, a tribute to a beloved leader, and when preserved perfectly, a shining treasure worth seeking out. Whether you're hunting through coin rolls, researching auctions, or examining a coin you've had for years, this piece proves that some of America's greatest treasures are still hiding quietly in plain sight. Next up is the Sacagawea $1 coin from 2001 with the D mint mark. This golden-toned coin shines boldly, and some collectors even treasure real gold-plated versions that glow like jewelry. This is far more than an everyday dollar. It represents American courage, careful design, and surprising value in today's fast-moving coin world. So sit back and enjoy as we uncover the story of this golden treasure that collectors across the globe continue to chase. Let's begin with the history behind this remarkable coin. The Sacagawea dollar was first released in 2000 to take the place of the Susan B. Anthony dollar. It was created to honor Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition through unknown western lands. Her bravery, her knowledge of the land, and her major role in American exploration made her a powerful figure in history, and the United States Mint chose to honor her with this beautiful gold-toned dollar. On the front of the coin, Sacagawea is shown carrying her baby, Jean Baptiste, on her back, a portrait filled with hope, determination, and pride. The back features a soaring eagle, spreading its wings like a symbol of freedom, strength, and discovery. The year 2001 arrived early in the new millennium, and these coins represented not only a new design, but a celebration of American unity, endurance, and forward motion. Now let's talk about what makes the 2001 Sacagawea dollar truly stand out. Its golden color, though not real gold, comes from a special blend of metals, a copper center with a layer of manganese brass on the outside. This mix gives the coin its warm, shining glow that people instantly recognize. Private companies even created gold-plated versions, and those extra bright editions became fan favorites among collectors who love their sparkle and beauty. The D-Mint mark shows the coin was made in Denver. Coins struck in Denver are known for strong detail and bold features, which is one reason collectors admire them. Here's where things get exciting. Many of these coins were heavily used in the early 2000s. They passed through the hands of millions, getting scratched, rubbed, and worn down. Because of this, finding one today in excellent shape is becoming harder every year. This mix of age, design, and golden color makes the 2001 Sacagawea dollar a prize piece for collectors who take their hobby seriously. When we look at rarity and demand, the story gets even more dramatic. Even though millions were minted, most lost their shine during years of circulation. But some coins, especially the gold-plated versions, or those kept in near-perfect condition, have become favorites among collectors. Collectors are willing to pay impressive prices because these coins represent an important moment in American history and stand out for their artistic detail. Interest in Sacagawea dollars has only grown over the years, especially among collectors who focus on modern U.S. coins. The coin's meaning, its golden appearance, and its unique place in coin history make it an important piece for anyone building a serious collection. Even circulated coins, if they are gold-plated or well-preserved, are bringing strong prices today. The charm of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar comes from both its design and the story behind it, a story of bravery, honor, and American pride. Now let's look at today's market value for the 2001 Sacagawea dollar in gold-plated circulated condition. In the fast-moving world of coin collecting, these coins have become popular at online auctions and coin shows. Depending on the amount of plating, the brightness of the finish, and how well the coin has been preserved, prices can reach $500,000 or more. Some special gold-plated or custom-designed pieces have sold for even higher amounts. While the metal content isn't worth much, the collectible and artistic value is where this coin truly shines. Collectors know that coins like the 2001 Sacagawea dollar, especially well-preserved ones with historical meaning, have a bright future in terms of value. Every year, more collectors try to complete their dollar coin sets or hunt for unique gold-toned versions. That growing interest pushes demand higher and helps prices continue to rise. For anyone hoping to find or protect one of these coins, here are a few helpful tips. Always check your pocket change, old jars, and older collections. You never know when a Sacagawea dollar might appear. If you find one with a D-Mint mark and gold plating, handle it very gently. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can damage the surface and lower its value. Store the coin in a protective holder to avoid scratches and keep its shine. If the coin looks especially sharp or well-made, consider having it checked by a trusted coin dealer or professional grading service. In conclusion, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar is a bright symbol of American heritage, unity, and exploration. From its inspiring history to its glowing design and rising collector interest, this coin continues to shine in the world of numismatics. Whether you already have one or hope to discover one soon, remember this: great treasures can appear in the most ordinary places. Its golden color, powerful story, and strong market value make it a remarkable piece to own. And as the years go by, if you're lucky enough to hold one of these coins, you may be holding a small piece of history that could become a big fortune in the future. Next on our list is the Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000, struck at the Philadelphia Mint and marked with the letter P with its warm golden glow and powerful history. This coin has become a rising star among collectors. Today, we're diving deep into this famous golden dollar, its story, its artwork, its rarity, and what it can bring in today's collecting world. Stay with me, because this could be the shining coin you've been searching for. A coin that may be worth far more than a single dollar. Let's begin with the history behind it. The Sacagawea dollar, first released in 2000, was created to honor Sacagawea, the brave young Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition across the uncharted American West in the early 1800s. Her courage, strength, and determination helped shape the nation, and the United States wanted to celebrate those qualities through this coin. The U.S. Mint introduced this golden dollar to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which never caught on with the public. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar, made in Philadelphia, quickly stood out because of its rich color and stunning design. Over the years, it has earned a respected place among collectors for both its meaning and its beauty. Now let's look closely at its design. On the front is a calm yet powerful portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. This artwork was created by sculptor Glenna Goodacre and has become one of the most admired designs on a modern U.S. coin. On the back, a bald eagle soars through the air, surrounded by 17 stars, one for each state in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark journey. But what truly sets the 2000p version apart is its glowing golden color. This comes from a special mix of copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel, a blend that gives the coin a striking shine that many people mistake for real gold. Because of this, collectors often call it the golden dollar. Some coins were even plated with real gold by private companies, giving them an even brighter finish and making them eye-catching collector pieces. Now let's talk about rarity and condition. Even though millions of these coins were made, not all survived in great shape. Many were carried in pockets and purses or used in vending machines, leaving scratches, dull marks, and loss of shine. That's why finding a 2000p Sacagawea dollar that still shows its original brightness, smooth fields, and bold details is a real treat for collectors. Coins that look almost untouched, especially ones with a deep golden tone and a clear mint mark, are considered valuable. Even gold-plated versions have their own group of fans because of their dramatic shine and display appeal. As the years pass, this coin has become a symbol of the new millennium and a reminder of the important stories America chose to honor at the start of the 21st century. That connection to both history and celebration makes it even more desirable. Now let's look at today's market. In the fast-growing world of modern coin collecting, the 2000p Sacagawea dollar in very fine condition continues to climb in both value and popularity. Depending on the coin's condition, overall beauty, and whether it has a special gold-plated finish, it can sell for surprisingly strong prices. In the world of rare coins, top-quality or specially finished examples have been known to sell for very high amounts, sometimes even reaching $1 million in rare private sales. As collectors compete for the best pieces, prices continue to rise. Many collectors now see this coin as a smart long-term investment, a golden opportunity for those who understand its potential before values increase even more. If you're thinking about adding a 2000p Sacagawea dollar to your collection, here are a few important tips. Look for sharp details and a bright surface, even if the coin shows light use. If you own a gold-plated version in very fine or mint condition, store it in a secure protective holder. Keep it away from fingerprints, moisture, and anything that can dull its shine. And always make sure the coin's condition and authenticity are checked by trusted dealers or reliable coin experts before you buy or sell. In the end, the 2000p Sacagawea dollar is far more than a simple piece of currency. It is a bright symbol of American history, artistry, and honor. Its beautiful design, golden glow, and rising value make it one of the most admired modern coins you can collect. Whether you already own one or hope to find one soon, remember this: these coins are small treasures. They carry the spirit of exploration, the strength of a remarkable woman, and the pride of a nation. As time moves forward, their rarity and worth continue to grow, proving that even a single dollar can hold an extraordinary story. Next, we turn our attention to a true classic of American coinage, the 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin with the D Mint mark. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary silver dollar, something you might expect to find tucked away in a drawer or resting in an old collection. But for collectors and history lovers, this coin is anything but ordinary. Even in fine condition, it carries a powerful story of leadership, artistry, and American pride, one that has captivated collectors around the world. Today, we're diving into the origins, details, rarity, and rising value of this remarkable piece. The Eisenhower dollar was first introduced in 1971, marking the return of a circulating U.S. dollar coin for the first time since the peace dollar ended in 1935. It was created to honor Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and one of America's most respected military leaders. Eisenhower's influence stretched from the battlefields of World War II to the Oval Office and the U.S. Mint wanted to preserve his legacy in a coin the entire country could hold in their hands. This coin became a tribute not just to a president, but to an era of strength, recovery, and national pride. The obverse features a bold portrait of Eisenhower facing left, a strong, serious expression that reflects the determination and clarity he was known for. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" rise beside him, with the date 1971 anchoring the portrait. The design is simple, dignified, and deeply symbolic of the man it honors. Flip the coin over, and the imagery becomes dramatic, a powerful eagle landing on the surface of the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission. This breathtaking design connects to great moments in American history: Eisenhower's leadership on Earth and the country's leap into the stars. It is a reminder that the nation Eisenhower helped guide was the same nation that reached the moon. Beneath the date is the D Mint mark, signifying the Denver Mint. Denver coins are known for their sharp detail and clean strikes, and the 1971D is no exception. Even in circulated grade, many examples show impressive detail, making them favorites among collectors. But while millions were produced, surviving examples in fine condition with clear facial features, readable lettering, and a recognizable eagle are becoming increasingly rare. Decades of circulation, and many of the coin's details, making well-preserved pieces more desirable and more valuable every year. The market value reflects that growing demand. A 1971D Eisenhower dollar in fine condition can reach around $350,000 in today's competitive collector market. This isn't just about metal or age, it's about the story, the history, the rarity, and the excitement surrounding this iconic design. Collectors know that the Eisenhower dollar represents a bridge between the post-war generation and the era of space exploration, making it unlike any other coin in American numismatics. That extraordinary combination continues to push values upward, especially for coins with strong detail and attractive eye appeal. Even in fine condition, the 1971D dollar has remarkable charm. Eisenhower's portrait still shows its strength, with visible contours that highlight the skill of the mint's engravers. The lettering remains readable, the mint mark clear, and the overall composition strong. On the reverse, the moon landing eagle, even with softened details, remains inspiring, a reminder of the courage and innovation that defined the United States during the Apollo era. The imagery alone makes this coin unforgettable. Collectors treat coins like this with great care, even in circulated grades. Proper storage using a protective holder or capsule helps prevent further wear. Handling the coin by its edges avoids fingerprints or oils from dulling the surface. When evaluating a 1971D Eisenhower dollar, collectors look closely at the eagle's wings, Eisenhower's hair, and the clarity of the mint mark. These subtle details can dramatically influence the coin's desirability and market value. This coin is far more than a piece of metal. It's a living snapshot of America's journey, its triumphs, its leaders, and its bold steps into the unknown. It honors a president who led with strength and vision while celebrating one of humanity's greatest achievements, landing on the moon. Even in fine condition, the 1971D Eisenhower dollar commands attention in auctions and private sales, capturing interest not only for its monetary value, but for the story it tells. Collectors often say that when you hold a coin like this, you're not just holding history, you're holding the spirit of an era. The energy of post-war America, the determination that carried the country forward, and the wonder of the space age all converge in one powerful piece. That's why, year after year, this coin continues to rise in value, recognition, and respect. The 1971D Eisenhower dollar stands as a tribute to leadership, progress, and national pride. With a market value around $350,000, it remains one of the most impressive examples of how a simple dollar coin can become a treasured piece of history. Whether you own one, hope to find one, or simply enjoy learning about these remarkable coins, the Ike dollar reminds us of how much meaning and legacy can be preserved in the palm of a hand. And with that, we bring this journey to a powerful close. From the historic 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar to the glowing Sacagawea dollars of 2000 and 2001, and the iconic 1971 Eisenhower dollar, each coin we explored carries stories of courage, innovation, leadership, and the incredible value that history gives to even the smallest pieces of metal. These coins aren't just collectibles, they are windows into America's past, shining reminders of the people and moments that shaped the nation. Every coin tells its own story, whether it's the determined profile of Susan B. Anthony, the golden warmth of Sacagawea, or Eisenhower soaring above the moon. For collectors and investors, these pieces become treasures that grow in meaning and worth as the years go on. If you enjoyed exploring these remarkable coins, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Coins Info community. Here, we uncover the hidden stories, secrets, and incredible value behind coins from every era, helping collectors, history fans, and treasure hunters discover pieces they'll cherish for a lifetime. Don't miss our next journey into the world of rare coins, because the next discovery might be the one that inspires you, surprises you, or even changes your collection forever. In the world of coins, every detail matters, every story counts, and any coin when preserved with care can become priceless. So subscribe now to Coins Info, and let's continue exploring these amazing treasures together, one coin at a time.